how are you? You can't really respond. I feel like that's normally how I start off a conversation, so I'm hoping good. Anyways, my name is Molly, and from the title of this video, you might be able to just like, I don't know, figure it out, but yes, indeed, I am an engaged woman currently and have been for the past month. A little bit about my channel, I've kind of like talked about it before, but I wanted it to be more like videos about college and teaching and things that I just found really interesting and just random little vlogs, and it's still going to be that, but I'm also now going to add just like random wedding planning updates in it, and this is the first one, so get excited. Yeah. Well, I just wanted to start off this little video by giving like a brief explanation of like how I got engaged, all that fun stuff, what I've done up until that point. So yeah, my and my fiance's like anniversary is November 17th, and so our like 6-month anniversary, which if you know, if you were ever a high schooler, is a big deal. Because we're high school sweethearts, we kind of still remember like, oh, this is our like half year mark, which would be May 17th. So every May 17th, we kind of just do a little tiny date, nothing ever really big, just to be like, oh, this, you know, like another 6 months with you. And I was actually in Ireland for our 3.5 years. So when I was in Ireland, my current fiance, I should say, messaged me and was like, hey, just when you get back, like, I want you to take that Sunday off of work. Let's do something cute. I want to take you to this little restaurant in this little town that's like south of, it's like kind of in the middle between both where we both live. And I was like, sure, that sounds awesome. So I get back in America, and it's the weekend of like when it's gonna happen. So Friday, my sister's like, hey, let's go catch up. Let's get our nails done. I'm like, sure. We get our nails done normally, so it's not even a big deal. And plus, I hadn't seen her for like 12 days because I was in another country. And since we were really close, I was just like, okay. We talked about her life. We talked about everything. Yada, yada, yada. Wasn't really suspicious. Then Saturday night comes, and I was going to spend the night where he lives. So he lives about an hour and a half north from me. And I didn't get off work until like 11 p.m. So it's 1 in the morning when I get there, and I'm like, okay, now I really know it's not gonna happen. And he's like, I get there and we're super tired, and he's like, hey, do you want to go watch the sunrise tomorrow? I'm like, really? And I'm like, sure. I love the sunrise. It's my favorite thing to do. I'm like, he's just trying to be sweet and nice. Let's go watch the sunrise. So I wake up literally 4 hours of sleep, and I don't have a hairbrush, so I'm just like putting on my outfit. I'm like, hey, should I just like do my makeup now? Are we coming back to the apartment? Because he said we were gonna get lunch. He's like, go ahead and just get ready, do your thing, blah blah blah. So I'm like, whatever. I look okay. I don't have a hairbrush, so my hair looks really weird in all of our engagement pictures, at least in my opinion. And so we go watch the sunrise, and I'm like, you know, oh wait, first and most importantly, we get Starbucks, then we go watch the sunrise at the beach. And he lives really close to the beach, so that's not even a big deal. Kind of, you know, if I was like in Nebraska, I guess it'd be a big deal. But he lives like 15 minutes away, so we watching the sunrise, and I'm like, okay, if he's gonna propose, it's gonna be right now. We're watching the sunrise, you know. And so I keep waiting for him to be like cute and romantic and just like say, you know, like, Molly, you're the best thing that's ever happened to me, and it doesn't. And so I'm like, okay, it's not happening, that's not happening. And then he's like, do you want to walk on the beach? I'm like, oh my gosh, if we're walking on the beach right now, it's gonna happen right now. So we walk on the beach, and like literally nothing happens. I'm like, okay, it's not happening today. Like, that's the opportunity, you know? The opportunity is gone now. So he's like, hey, let's go get breakfast here. And I'm like, oh, okay, cool. It's this cute little restaurant on the beach, and they have this really nice like outside patio. And so we go to get breakfast, which is my favorite time of day. We're sitting down. He's like, let me go to the bathroom. I'm like, cool. So he's in the bathroom, comes back, I'm like, I have to go to the bathroom, and he's like, okay. And so then when I get back from the bathroom, our song, which is Hey Soul Sister, starts to play, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is what is happening. I'm like, it's literally happening right now. It's going on. Like, there was no music before, so I was like, okay, obviously this is when it's occurring. So he gets on one knee, and I'm like, just like that, exactly. And so he asked me if I would marry him, and I said yes, obviously. So then out comes his roommate, which is his good friend, and he's taking pictures, and it's so exciting, and I'm just freaking out. And this is the ring, and it's just everything I could have ever wanted and dreamed for. And it was just perfect. It was just perfection. So we go to the beach, we take some photos. Here they are. Super cute, super adorable, I know. From there, we go back to his apartment. We're both so tired. I'm like, all I can think about is going back to sleep. Like, I'm so excited. I can't wait to call everybody. I had called my mom. I called my sister. My sister told my dad. So I was like, okay, I just need to go to sleep. Oh, and I texted my little brother because he was at work. I'm like, I just gotta get to bed. Gotta get to bed. Gotta get to bed. And so Chadwick, who's my fiance, was like, hey, do you want to come downstairs to get the mail? I was like, sure. So we go downstairs. We're walking, and in his apartment complex, he has like a little pavilion where people can like rent out space and, you know, have little parties and stuff. And all of a sudden I see all our friends and family. I'm like, what the heck? And so our sisters, his sister lives in Virginia, so she flew down to come to this little surprise engagement party, and she essentially threw it with my sister. And it was just so great. And then my sister and Chad's sister surprised me with a couple gifts. They gave me like a little travel mug that says, "This is my wedding planning mug," which is super cute. And then they gave me this little wedding planner binder, which I love so much because it's just, the cover is so me and it's so awesome. So yeah, that's like the little story, long story short kind of thing of my engagement. And now I'll just talk about this a little bit, and then I'll get on to like what we actually have done. So the wedding planner is actually really neat because it comes with a little checklist of everything we need to do, which this is like really stressful. It's like immediately after the engagement, there's an entire page. I'm like, what? Immediately? What? And then it goes down to like 6 months, 5 months, 4 months. So that's really cool. And then there's like note sections and just all these different like little tabs that'll help you stay organized, which I need to stay organized. So yeah, we kind of have a sort of like rough date established. We're thinking May 27th of 2017. But also we would love to get married earlier. It's just dependent on time because I have to graduate and he has a lease, and so there's just a lot of that goes on with that. But we're pretty set on May 27th, which is also special because it's our special date, since my birthday is February 27th, his is April 27th, and it would just be cool if it was like May 27th, you know? So it's also Memorial Day weekend. So there's a lot that goes into that date, but we've only been engaged for 1 month. So there's a lot to do, a lot of planning. I'm super excited. I'll probably try to do like an update, like one every like 3 months or something of the sort. We shall see, but I just wanted to share this little engagement video. And yeah, I might include the actual like proposal. I might upload the actual proposal video because Chadwick did a really good job with like getting all of that. But we shall see. He probably would be weirded out by it because he hates me. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching. I will talk to you later. Bye!